Mango Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
A lot of the stuff that people see that's going on with Mess right now, what a lot of niggas don't know is that I've been dealing with that with Mess behind closed doors for years. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because the nigga is a friend.
Right.
I got love for him. So you would never hear me go bad on him.
Right.
Like a lot of people thought like, oh, when Mess pulled that, you know, with the video and shit, with all the shit that, you know, I remember Chuck was like, Street Cred Chuck?
Yeah.
Chuck was like, I'm surprised you ain't go bad.
Yeah.
Because I know shit.
Right.
A lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of shit about a lot of niggas. Like, that's why a lot of you niggas don't be wanting to have me around, because when you look at me, you know I know the truth about a lot of you niggas.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And you know, with the Mess situation, I left it alone. I remember I was watching an interview and Daryl was talking about some shit. I was there. Daryl called me, Juice, come get me. You know what I'm saying? But then his sister ended up coming in. His sister, somehow she ended up working it out or whatever the case may be. But I always would tell people, and anybody that know me can contest to that. And I remember I did an interview with Yuck Mouth. Because Yuck Mouth been doing his interviews, the Smoke A Lot radio shit was going on way before.
Back then,
way before niggas even thought about doing a podcast.
Doing that shit, yeah.
Yuck Mouth was doing that shit, right? So, you know, he had talked to me about it, and he was, you know, there's a perspective and there's a narrative of what people thought versus what people saying versus what really happened. Well, you know, regardless of how motherfuckers feel about Mess, I'm gonna tell the truth. Nigga, the mic didn't get snatched.
Right.
I remember, nigga, we had a show at Papa's Pub, and E40 was there, B Legit was there, Duna was there, Keek the Sneak was there, Jacka was there, and Marshawn Lynch was there. Because at that particular point in time, niggas didn't know who Marshawn Lynch was. So I used to be riding around with Lynch telling everybody in Seattle, this the next nigga.
Right.
Niggas didn't, all that, niggas hollering beast mode, all that shit now.
Yeah.
They wasn't
on it like that.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I know for sure.
For sure. Like, I'm keeping it. And Marshawn will tell you, like, nigga, when he was drinking the gorilla juice, the gorilla milk, like, nigga, he was doing that back then, mixing weird shit together and drinking that shit. Like, but I had got on the stage, and I said I want all my niggas in the Bay to see this. And I said, it ain't been another nigga from the Bay who had it like Mac Dre until me. And I said, everybody in Seattle who fuck with me, come on the stage with me right now. The whole floor ended up empty.
Damn.
In the whole Seattle, I'm talking about the CD, the South End, West Seattle. I mean, the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was fucking with a nigga, you know?
Right.
And I got on stage and I said, we're gonna stop dissing Mess.
Damn.
Motherfuckers make mistakes, because they had a fuck Messy Marv movement to where if he would have came back to Washington, they was gonna get him.
They was gonna get him.
What? Them niggas in Seattle wasn't playing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, them niggas, like, I'm telling you, like, motherfuckers gotta stop thinking niggas in other cities is slow.
Oh, man, please.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, them niggas is out there knocking shit down.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
That's what
and I'm in the trenches with them, in the gutter with niggas that's really, I mean, mind you, I just walked the yard 7 years in Walla Walla Penitentiary.
My brother, shout out Clee, he was in that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, you know, and I got upstairs and I showed everybody from the Bay, and I was like, we're gonna stop pushing the fuck Messy Marv movement. You know, niggas make mistakes.
Right.
Niggas make mistakes, but we gotta give niggas a chance.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? And then he tried to come back and do a show, but I already had the Bullies with Fullies tour going. And so so he had to cancel his show. He couldn't do the show by himself.
When you it's not much that like I said, you a humble gangster, man, and you know, you for the most part always positive, you know what I'm saying, especially in the public eye, you know. But the other thing, as far as in rap and entertainment go, I was confused a little bit with the Lav shit, with Lavish D, you know, CML. I thought it started off as like Juice do with everybody else, like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm the veteran, you knew, let's fuck with it. But it turned into some other shit.
You know, I really didn't give a fuck about that shit like that, because when, you know, when I started going up, I fought one of the biggest beasts in the game, and that was winning my appeal. So I really could never really get to, you know, what that really was all about. But what I will say is this: my whole thing was, I have a real deep love for. I have a place in my heart for Sacramento, and Sibo already did his thing. Brother Lynch already did his thing. Rest in peace. Homicide already had did his thing, and so I was just looking for the next best things from Sacramento. See, this is my problem that I got, and this is not on Lavish D, like, you know, because it ain't really nothing. It's not nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and motherfuckers gotta learn to have tough skin.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people gonna say things, and you know what I mean? Like, okay, well, you know, that's how a motherfucker felt at the time, but was there like bloodshed or funk or guns or shit like nah, like
Yeah.
it wasn't, it ain't, you know what I mean? So it's not
And
nothing.
walking down 7 years, nigga, you'll think about all that shit.
Yeah, right? And so, but my thing is this, like, and this is when I say that there's racism amongst us as a black community. Like, we always talking about white people racist, but blacks are racist against blacks.
For sure.
Because, nigga, I was Ghazi before Ghazi. When you look at everybody I was fucking with, I mean, I even had Danny from Sobrani. I even had Saint Danny, and you see he gone now.
Yeah, yeah.
I had Danny from, like, there was a lot of different individuals that I was fucking with. But if Ghazi can have niggas who don't get along on the label, why can't I?
It's the Willie Lynch theory.
Right.
It's just niggas can't do it because we trained. That's in the fabric of where we grew up. You know, we speak in English. We all foreign, and then we all in a foreign land with foreign language, foreign religion, and then when we get to what we think of some sense of normalcy, which is money or status, the American dream,
Right.
you know, we just tend to shit on each other. Like, we don't use it as a thing to congregate amongst. We use it as a separation tool. Say, I'm better than them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So with Ghazi, there's no threat in what they see as a threat, which they should be. Not saying that Ghazi is threatening to do nothing with nobody, but there's people that's not black that's literally eating off our backs. You know what I'm saying? And we don't mind because we just don't want to see another nigga do it.
Man, I tell you, like, you know, I still just, and I hear how you explaining it, but I still, to me, it's like, so if you and Cheap and D, and what's your man's over here? Ken. You niggas is all at odds with each other. How come I can't give you a check, give him a check, give him a check, give him a check, and nigga, we just doing business? Why does it have to become personal? And that's where things get construed, because one individual is more personal. It's taking it more personal, like, no, you're supposed to be with me. See, that's where the discrepancy came up with me and J Stalin, because we hadn't communicated.
Right.
But we cleared the air. And Lil Blood too. You know what I'm saying? Because Lil Blood, he really surprised me when he found out that I was when he found out that I, you know, they had booked me for attempted murder. He found out that I shot the nigga and all that shit. And he found out I got, for attempted murder. And then Lil Blood hit me and was just like, hold your head, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, walk that shit off, hold your head.
Yeah.
And that meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
You know, with all of the different discrepancies that was going on, when it came time to be a real motherfucker, he chose that over bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Some real shit.
And the same thing with Stalin. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had our differences because when all of that shit was going on, a lot of motherfuckers wanted me to be in the middle of a lot of shit, but I was really trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Always done.
But a lot of people, but niggas ain't gonna be, I've been the nigga that's on the phone. Like, bruh, okay, man, you niggas talk, I'm finna sit the phone down.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and so it's always been like that. So, you know, me and Stalin cleared the air. Like, we had some differences, but we cleared the air because real relationships, you're able to clear the air.
Facts.
Because it's only communication that creates. Not communicating is the only thing that makes it be like, fuck that nigga. But when you really sit down and listen, and I had to listen, what was wrong, bruh?
Right.
Stalin like, well, nigga, I felt,
Right.
yada, yada, yada.
Right.
And I was like, oh, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
And all of this time, no communication, shit keep motherfuckers separated.
What I'm glad y'all got through that shit too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to Stalin, Blood. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out, shout out CML. Shout out everybody, man.
Everybody.
We got to move forward as a culture.
Shout out
There's too
everybody.
much shit going on, man.
Shout out everybody, because at the end of the day, everybody is successful right now.
For sure.
Everybody that came in contact with me is successful right now. Am I lying?
Nah, that's a
I'm
fact.
looking at the camera though.
Nah.
Am I lying? It doesn't matter who it is. Every nigga he named that came in contact with me, all of these niggas is successful right now. And that's all I ever wanted for any of these niggas.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't the nigga that was like, ooh, I'm gonna get a bag off a nigga. I'm the nigga that's like, nigga, come on, nigga, I'm on top of my game. This boys with fullies. Whatever you could do with me that can help you, that can help catapult you, because their work ethic is impeccable.
Absolutely.
These niggas can rap, they can work, they know what to do. Filthy Rich, these niggas is smart.
Very.
Niggas is doing their thing. So it's like, shout out to everybody, because they all winning. For me to go away from 7 years and come back and be like, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. It's what it is.
Stay on blue. I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil M. My